Hi, it's week 5. One thing I forgot to tell you about last time was a scheme that we subscribed to before I started, but I think is worth knowing about if you're a UK school librarian. It's operated by the Book Trust and it's BookBuzz, and just enables schools to give books for free to students at a very low cost to the school. We've done that with our Year 7s. So they all came in and chose which book they wanted, and I've ordered that. So that's quite exciting and a nice scheme. Book Trust is always wonderful. Really useful websites for book lists if you're looking for that sort of thing as well. Main thing that's happened this week is that the new books came in, and I've been busy processing them. That's what remains of what I haven't done so far. I've got the mock records from our supplier, Brown's Books for Students, and I'm just pushing that through the catalogue and just adding the copy and putting a spine label and then sticking it on the shelves as quickly as I can. So that's been really nice, and the kids have been borrowing, and they've noticed that there's new stuff going on. So that's obviously very worthwhile, and it's really nice to see the series and to see them getting excited about the reading. So the spinners are starting to fill up a little bit now. The other major thing I did, I had one afternoon which was nice and quiet, so I basically moved all the furniture around. What I found was those Suddy Quills, which I dislike so much. They actually did come apart much more than I thought they would do. And so what I've done is I pull them apart and just put them around the outside of the room. So the idea is that it's a bit less distracting. There's also less of a kind of row. There is still a row in the middle, but my hope is that as soon as possible we'll be able to just have some open tables there, which gives me a classroom space to teach in, and also I think is much nicer way to work, actually, that you can spread your stuff out and collaborate in your learning as well. So I'm hoping that will happen soon. The other thing which I'm quite excited about is I've been looking at Slatwall, and I had a quote to get some custom panels made, and it was going to be several £100s, and because we don't know if this room is going to remain as the library, I don't want to invest that when there's other things I really want to be spending money on. So I came up with a nifty solution, which I'm quite pleased about. I'll just turn it around. I'll show you the whole thing first. Okay, so this basically is it's the slat wall. We use it for displaying books face on, which is far more attractive to choose from. So it's not as this isn't as flexible as a slat wall, but it cost me less than £30 as opposed to several £100s. Here's a close-up from go in. And if you can see that, basically what that is it's 2 pieces of plastic edging from Homebase, super glued together, and then with some of the no-nails kind of sticky pads pushed on, left overnight, and I think that makes a really nice display, actually. So I've done that for one bay. My darling husband chopped the things off. They come on 2 metre lengths, I think, yeah. He chopped them for me. So this weekend, hey John, you're going to be cutting some more for this one. So I think that really looks really nice. There's still a lot of work to make the library look nicer. I've also got to do an awful lot of tidying next week because we've got open day next Saturday, week on Saturday. So I need to get rid of the enormous piles here of recycling that we have. And also get some nice displays up as well. I need to find some nice posters and just tidy things up a bit. So yeah, it's good. I'm quite tired, but things are shaping up. I also did my first kind of big presentation for Lower 6 just this afternoon. That seemed to go okay. I think they learnt some things that they didn't know before. I was using Prezi, so I was able to share that with them via email. So yeah, we're all learning basically. Have a lovely weekend, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Bye.